Loss is one of the most profound and painful experiences you can face in this life. Whether it's the loss of a loved one, the end of a relationship, the shattering of a dream, or the fading away of something you once held dear, loss can leave you feeling empty, broken, and overwhelmed with grief. The weight of it can be so heavy that it feels like you'll never be able to rise again. But I want you to know that even in your deepest moments of sorrow, I am with you. I am the God who heals, who restores, who comforts, who gives beauty for ashes and joy for mourning. When you are in the midst of loss, it's natural to ask, why? Why did this happen? Why did I have to go through this? Why did I lose something so precious to me? These questions can consume you, leaving you searching for answers that may never come. But I want to remind you that even when you don't understand, I am still in control. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. I see the bigger picture, and I am working all things together for your good, even when you can't see it. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to feel the pain of loss. I felt the pain of loss when I walked this earth. I wept at the tomb of Lazarus, even though I knew I would raise him from the dead. I understand your sorrow, your tears, your heartache. I am not distant from your pain. I am right there with you, holding you, comforting you, whispering words of peace into your heart. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. I will never leave you to walk through the valley of the shadow of death alone. When you lose something or someone dear to you, it's easy to feel like a part of you has been lost as well. But I want you to know that your identity, your worth, your value are not tied to what you have or what you lose. You are my beloved, fearfully and wonderfully made. I knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb, and I have a purpose and a plan for your life that goes beyond your circumstances. Your life has meaning and significance because of who you are in me, not because of what you possess or what you have lost. In times of loss, you may feel like you've been shattered into a million pieces, like you'll never be whole again. But I am the God who binds up the brokenhearted, who heals the wounds of the soul. I will gather up the pieces of your broken heart and put them back together in a way that is even more beautiful than before. I will restore what has been lost, and I will give you a new song to sing, a new hope to hold on to, a new joy to fill your heart. I know that it's hard to see past the pain when you're in the middle of it. The darkness can feel overwhelming, the grief all-consuming. But I want you to know that there is light on the other side of this darkness, that there is hope beyond the pain. I am the light of the world, and I will lead you out of the shadows and into my marvelous light. Hold on to me, trust in my love, and I will carry you through this valley. It's important to remember that loss is not the end of your story. It may feel like it right now, but I am the author of your life, and I am not finished with you yet. I am writing a story of redemption, of restoration, of renewal. What you see as an ending, I see as a new beginning. I am the God who makes all things new, who brings life out of death, who brings joy out of sorrow. When you are ready, I will help you to let go of what you have lost. Not to forget, but to release the grip of grief that has held you captive. I will help you to move forward, to embrace the new things I have for you, to live again with joy and hope. I will give you the strength to rebuild, to dream new dreams, to find new purpose. Your life is not over, it is just beginning anew in me. Take comfort in my promise that I will never leave you or forsake you. Even in the darkest moments, when you feel most alone, I am there. I am the God who sees you, who knows you, who loves you with an everlasting love. I am your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage around you, I am the rock you can cling to, the anchor that will hold you firm. As you navigate through the waves of grief, remember that I am with you every step of the way. I will be your strength when you are weak, your comfort when you are hurting, your peace when you are anxious. I will walk with you through the valley, and I will bring you to a place of green pastures and still waters, where your soul can find rest. Know that your loved ones who have gone before you are safe in my arms, that they are at peace, that they are experiencing the fullness of joy in my presence. One day, you will be reunited with them, and there will be no more death, no more mourning, no more crying, no more pain. But until that day comes, I will be with you, giving you the grace to live each day with hope and courage. You may not be able to see it now, but there is a purpose in your pain. I am using this season of loss to refine you, to draw you closer to me, to deepen your faith, to strengthen your character. I am using this time to prepare you for the greater things I have in store for you. Trust in my plan, even when it doesn't make sense. Trust in my love, even when it feels like the world is falling apart. Trust in my promise that I will never leave you or forsake you. My child, I love you with an everlasting love. I am with you in your pain, and I will bring you through it. I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy, your loss into something beautiful. Hold on to me, and I will give you the strength to keep going, the courage to keep believing, the hope to keep living. You are not alone. I am with you, now and always.
Consider subscribing to Divine Whispers YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.